Hey, it's Bruce coming to you once again with Weeder's Digest with another product review. This is called the Aqua Thruster, and the words kind of speak for itself. It's designed to push water with a great amount of thrust. Great for keeping on the surface water clean. It'll do a job on the bottom if you get it too close, so you want to be careful with that. And then this is the way it would normally sit. So it's actually floating in the lake, in the pond, whatever the case might be. It comes standard with 50 feet of power cord. And then with that 50 feet of power cord, you can upgrade and go to a 50 up to 100, 150, 200, 250 feet. Now it does get a little expensive, but if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. So it's designed to push the water. It comes up, in fact, I'm gonna just kind of flip this over. Just, obviously this is not the way that you would normally operate it. But what it's designed to do is you'll have two ropes. Each rope will be tethered off to a dock, a tree, two cement blocks, whatever the case might be. When you do that, what you want to be aware of the fact is there's a lot of thrust to it. This one, you can actually get it in a half horsepower or a 3 horsepower. And half horsepower or a 3/4 horsepower. And with the 3/4 horsepower, there is so much thrust that if you grab the two ropes that would normally be tethered off, you grab them with two hands, you can try to hang on to them. Let's say you're on the dock or on the shoreline, and kind of steer this thing around with the two reins that normally would be out. You would have them in your hands, and you can steer them. And it is everything you can do with the 3/4 horse to stay on the dock without getting pulled in. Now, this is designed extremely well. It's fairly efficient in its electrical use, and the amount of thrust that you're going to get out of it, you can put it on a timer. We sell a timer that is optional. But when it comes down to it, the efficiency and the amount of water moved is based on the horsepower. But when you go out there and try to make some kind of a comparison to horsepower, if you hear the word half horsepower and you compare it to other things with horsepower, a boat or a car or those type of things, half horsepower doesn't sound like much, but let me just tell you, the power between the half and the 3/4 horse, or any other type of units out there, is so much based on the way the water flows, the type of the prop that's used, the pitch of the prop. There's so many different factors. So even though this is a half available in a 3/4, just consider it this way. One has a lot of power, one has a tremendous amount of power. That's probably the best way to determine it. Now, it has a 2-year warranty. The cord, when you get into the greater lengths, it actually has a cord that connects together, so it's not straight off from there, because otherwise it'd be hard to manage it all. You do want to check on occasion, because you can get some weeds in here. You can get some, if you're putting this down the bottom for muck removal, not always recommended in most states, in some states I should say. You can get some muck and some algae that gets around here, so you're going to want to be able to check it occasionally. But it's a phenomenal product. You'll be thrilled, absolutely thrilled with the results that you get in water circulation. And it's called the Aqua Thruster. It's available at WeedersDigest.com, or even better yet, just give us a call at 877-224-4899. The installation is absolutely easy. Setup, it takes a little bit of wrench turning and things like that, but as far as the actual setup, throw it in the water, run off the two cords, tie it on, plug it in, and you're good to go. You'll be absolutely amazed at the amount of circulation that you can get, how much surface algae you can move, how much, if you've got debris and weeds and things like that, you can keep a bay, you can keep a dock area open. It's a phenomenal tool, and you can get it from WeedersDigest.com.